Awareness is the state of being conscious and attentive in every moment of life. During any action, one should remain focused without letting the mind wander. Ordinary perception is like a half-dream state where one unconsciously scans every moment's happenings. The brain processes information from images with the help of the thinking process. This can cause a person to become disconnected from reality and instead rely on their thoughts influenced by karma. To combat this, practicing mindfulness can awaken the consciousness and shift attention to the present moment. As a Zen master once said, "When I eat, I eat. When I carry water, I carry water." This practice is crucial for awakening and elevating our consciousness. Mindfulness and meditation are essentially the same thing. However, meditation involves practicing mindfulness in a comfortable environment. Sitting for years with your eyes closed is not a viable option. Additionally, practicing mindfulness while in motion requires a higher level of consciousness. Sitting still for a lifetime is pointless, as the absence of movement is also meaningless. Otherwise, if we did not have awareness, life could not arise from the state of unconsciousness. Wisdom is found in being actively and creatively clear. Practicing mindfulness helps us achieve this. The key is to maintain continuous attention without getting distracted by thoughts, even for a moment. By being constantly aware, we can experience subtle moments of awakening. At first, it is unbelievable that you have always had this incredible freedom and abundance of uninterrupted now of existence. It is peculiar that nobody recognizes or mentions it. The space and objects around us don't have dimensions because our mind makes it appear that way. Objects we recognize look normal, but their sizes are really conventional. It's hard to tell if they're big or small, close or far, but this doesn't make movement harder, it actually helps to make it more precise and sharper. As you become more aware, you may feel a sense of eternity, as if what's happening now has always been there. Objects may seem very far away. You might perceive your body as if you're looking at it from the outside. Even simple actions and emotions can create a rapid flow of sensations because the speed of everything changes. These experiences can't be expressed in words. Only direct experience can truly capture it. How to become a master of mindfulness? Initially, most people find mindfulness practice to be extremely challenging. However, with consistent sitting meditation, mindfulness becomes a more instinctive and spontaneous process over time. It typically requires years of self-improvement to achieve complete mindfulness proficiency. It's not easy, but learning to be aware of your thoughts and feelings is crucial for personal growth. Mindfulness connects all aspects of a successful personality and can be the key to unlocking your full potential. The toughest fight we face is within ourselves. The more we strive, the harder it gets. The key is to cease straining and suppressing our thoughts. We must release all effort, surrender, and ease the mind. That's when awareness comes naturally, like a gentle awakening. Practicing constantly tenses the mind and impedes our perception of reality. The novice often adds to their stress and nervousness by exerting too much effort. Relaxation of the mind is what leads to effective practice. Let consciousness flow on its own, without interference. Deliberate practice accelerates personal growth much faster than spontaneous natural cycles. As your awareness deepens, you begin to experience all those karmic emotions that were meant to be felt at the event level without any apparent reasons and without depending on external circumstances. These emotions pass by smoothly with minimum resistance, unlike the prolonged and painful experience of the event level. However, individual resistance and level of humility also play a significant role. For a period of time, your personal karmic energy may be released without being dependent on external events, causing others to perceive you as unusual or even inadequate. To prevent this, you can practice clashing, according to Toltec teachings, or the illusory body, in Buddhism, by behaving normally in accordance with the events that are happening, rather than your inner world which other people cannot see or understand. Avoid sharing your extraordinary experiences with others to prevent burdening them. When someone discovers something new, they often want to share it with others right away. But it's important to remember that most people are attached to their own way of seeing the world, and may resist change. If you want to share your knowledge, do so carefully and without forcing your views onto others. Remember that every world has its own rules. If someone must undergo the valuable lesson of earthly delusions, it is improbable that you can alter their fate. In daily life, it's okay to adopt certain mindsets to stay focused and attentive. Doing so allows you to achieve the desired mental state. Surrendering to these attitudes can heighten your awareness and change your mindset. Examples of everyday attitudes include, I am already completely present, and I am fully engaged without distractions. Examples of everyday attitudes include, I am already completely present, and I am fully engaged without distractions. Examples of everyday attitudes include, I am already completely present, and I am fully engaged without distractions. You can find the attitude that works best for you. Finally, remember how to read self-improvement texts. Read them as if they can save your life. Relate each technique and analysis to your own life. Apply everything you learn immediately since it is all useful.